everyone, I'm Louise. Today the Go Live is second episode. Yeah, so first today the Go Live is talking about work-life balance. So now I will first start to introduce the three others beautiful ladies. Wait, let me. Okay. Hello, Priscilla.
Hello, Louise. Hello, everyone. Let me introduce
Okay.
myself. Yes, I am Priscilla and I am a mother to two boys. My boys are age 7 and 3 this year, and I am currently a stay at home mom, full time stay at home mom, as I quit my job after 6 months starting this business. Yes.
Hello, Amber.
Hello, Louise. Hello, everyone. I'm Amber from Singapore, running this digital business for a year now. I have a 2-year-old daughter. Hello.
Hi, Li Huan.
Hello, I'm Li Huan. I'm originally from Malaysia, now staying in Singapore. So I'm a full-time working mom. I have a daughter turning two very soon. So I have been in this business for 7 months.
Mm, hi. Okay, I haven't introduced myself yet. So I'm Louise from Singapore. I have two children. Okay, I'm doing this business for about 7 months and I'm working as a beautician. So let's start this topics. So, what is work-life balance? Priscilla, so what do you think? What is work-life balance to you about?
I think work-life balance is a topic, right, that people often talks about, and we know that in a job, work-life balance is very, very challenging, especially for a mother. Mothers, we want to have more time for our children. And so for me, right, work-life balance, right, is the kind of harmony that that I feel the most at ease and happy, right? Then that to me is work-life balance. Know that I do not have to rush to meet timelines, and I don't have to feel guilty about prioritizing work or feel stressed when I prioritize my children. So that is work
Mm,
life balance to me.
mm. What about Amber? What is work-life
Mm,
balance to you?
all the while I've been thinking about work-life balance is like having more time spending with our loved ones or have more me time. But in recent years, I have a different thinking. I feel that it is more than having more time. It is a bit like emotional state. It's a psychological involvement, right? Like like we need to balance the psychological wise between work and leisure. Like especially like know when to stop thinking about work. Yeah, so for example, right, why I think so is because, like, for example, my very first job after I graduate, I worked as a customer service representative in a call center in a bank. So actually, the work is just 8.5 hours standard daily, right? And everybody knows that, oh, call center, there's no OT, you don't need to bring work home. By right, it should be like after work, there's nothing to worry. But then I, although don't need to bring work home, I bring home the negative vibes from the complaint cases, and then I was under constant worrying, stress of what kind of calls will I receive the next day. So I think this is not work-life balance. Although after the work hours is fixed, but my personal time I cannot relax. I think that affects the work-life balance. So as I mature, like over the years with more experience, I realized that the more important thing is really to switch off. Like during personal time, we really focus on enjoying and not think about work. But of course, some people their passion is work. For example, maybe artists like painters, dancer, they really have passion for their work. So that's the difference. So when during their personal time, example, they are not performing. A dancer is not performing, but during personal time, she thinks about the choreography of the dance move and all that. But it doesn't come across as a stress. It just comes across as, I have an idea. Maybe my next dance can do it this way. Then I think it's still work-life balance. Although she thinks about her so-called her profession, her work. So I think the mental state is quite important. Yeah. So to
Mm.
me, this is work-life balance, not to think about work if the work stress us during our leisure time.
What about Li Huan?
Hmm. For me, mine is something similar to Amber. So I think it's a healthy balance between your working life and your personal life. So try
Mm.
not to bring work home, but because I work as a nurse, so sometimes the working hours is very long, and we do need to like do OT very last minute. So like the whole day you're already 12 hours at work. So when you're at home you're already very tired. So the time that you spend with your family, your loved one, or even your personal time is not like really those quality time, because you're already very stressed and overworked. Yeah. So I think the healthy balance between the work and the personal is important.
Mm. Yeah, I think also because like if as a nurse work 12-hour shift, right? Probably after work, although they still have more time, but because you work, especially if they work overnight, I think you need more than maybe 8 hours to catch up the rest. Like regardless how much
Yeah.
you rest, you're still tired. That's why I think it's really hard for nurse as well. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, for me, right, work-life balance to me is between work and personal lifestyle. Yeah,
Mm.
so we must manage our time with
Mm.
family, with
Mm.
work, and then we have to
Mm.
like take care more of our personal life also, like relaxing ourselves, doing some hobbies for ourselves, like
Mm.
what we like to do
Mm.
things like for family, with family, to balance
Mm.
up our life with work
Mm.
and family.
Mm. Agree.
Mm. Anything you
think
want
I
to?
think now that I am a full-time stay-at-home mom, right? I have a better work-life balance, right?
Mm.
And then for me, I now looking back, I feel that when I was working at that time,
Mm.
and it's normal for working people to chase
Mm.
after work-life balance, and that is because to me now looking back, I feel that it it triggers this work life balance topic is because we want to have more of certain things, and
Mm.
when we don't get it, right, we it's either we feel frustrated, or for a mom we feel guilty, things like that, and that is what causes the imbalance.
Mm.
Yes.
So I agree with Li Huan and Amber
Mm.
about the emotional part, about the mental state, and
Mm.
whether we are
Yes.
truly happy or not. Yes.
Correct.
So
Mm.
really having the control is important.
So as a stay-at-home mom, you need to have work-life balance. As in your work is the business because you don't have.
Yeah, it's a different kind of work life balance.
Mm.
Is that I don't have a fixed working hour, right?
Mm.
Yeah, we all don't have a fixed working hour now
The
because we are
flexibility.
doing the live at this timing. But yeah, so it's really about how how to manage and
Mm.
be comfortable with working at hours like that, and
Mm.
using the time
Mm.
right during the afternoon, and the
Mm.
time to spend with my children, and then use
Mm.
other free time, like now he is asleep, yes, I choose to work on the business. And as a business owner, we need to be motivated
Mm.
to stay in the business, because
Mm.
we don't have anybody to give us any deadlines or push us to do certain things. It's all um, based on, you know, what we want to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Well,
I think
Livan,
we want
Yeah, I think
the
she's
last
life.
having technical issue.
because
Yes.
she's not in Singapore right now. She's
Yeah.
actually doing Zoom from
Connections.
Malaysia. Mm.
Mm.
That's also one good thing about the business. It's portable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go to the next question.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do for your self care?
What do you do?
Start with Priscilla.
For me, I just like to sleep. Because that is the only thing that I do, right?
Mm.
That doesn't require any of my brain juice. Because
Mm.
my brain is, I feel that my mind is always very, very busy. And I
Mm.
do have trouble having quality sleep.
Mm.
Like you know, we are using our free time
Mm.
to work on the business. And
Mm.
at this hour we are doing a live. Yeah, I'm very sure that after this live I cannot fall asleep right away, because I'm still feeling very excited, very happy. So so that is for me. You know, I have this issue that my mind is always very, very active. I like to think about my business, like what uh, Amber mentioned. If it's something of our passion, we can think about it all day and it doesn't feel stressful, and it
Mm.
doesn't feel like a work.
Right.
Yes. So
Right.
this is what I
Mm.
am experiencing.
That's good. Yes.
Yeah. So
Welcome back, Ivan.
hello.
We just told the audience that we lost you because you are in Malaysia currently, and how nice this business is to be portable.
Yeah, right. So sorry.
No
It's okay.
problem.
So, what about Amber? What do you do for your self care?
Um, I do a lot of intentional thing for self care. Okay, I'm not a yoga person. I'm not a meditation person. So what I do is I still feel that exercise is necessary. So I will do. I have a treadmill. I got a treadmill at home, so I will do running daily. Because scientifically it says that exercise increases the endorphins, right? That makes us like feel happier. I think it's true. So um, even if I feel lazy, I will make myself do it, and I feel that it helps. And then I also do stretching at night before bed. Uh, After I made my girl fall asleep, right? Then I will do stretching at night because I think relaxing the muscle is quite important as well. And I especially like it is after I do the stretching, I put my legs up on the wall. I think that's part of yoga or something, but I only know how to do that. Just put my legs on the wall. It somehow relieves the tension. This is like for the body wise. As for interest wise and like emotionally, I like going to manicure. So I do manicure like every 3 weeks or every month. Because okay, one thing is because I go to manicure. The manicurist is my friend. So when I do manicure with her, we can have like heart to heart sharing. We talk about how are our days, our 3 weeks. So it's very relaxing to me. So I really appreciate that my manicurist is my good friend. And then I also do like I like do the scalp spa massage. But these two I don't do it often. But then it's very relaxing. I enjoy doing it. Yeah. So other than
Mm.
that, I think another self care will be I will go walk with my dog. Yeah, I have a dog, so I like to walk with my dog, even if it's a nearby park. Because dog is best friend, so the dog can listen to you, or even you don't talk to the dog. Somehow the dog can feel your emotions. That's what I feel. I think maybe dog owners will understand that. So, yeah. So this is how I do self care. I feel basically I do them intentionally, but it has become a kind of habit.
Mm, that's good. Very nice of your sharing. What about
Mm,
Li Huan?
Mm, For me, I'm not those sporty person, and I'm not those who do facial or treatment. Yeah, so mine is mostly relaxation, and I think sufficient sleep for me is very important, especially after we become mothers.
oh,
Yeah, so it's always like lack of sleep. So for me, my most important self care is to get sufficient sleep
same
daily.
as
Mm,
Priscilla.
But it's
Yes.
very hard. So a part of that, I tried to eat healthy meals. I'm still learning to do all this self care stuff. Actually, I'm not very good at it. Yeah.
mm.
So
So what's your
sometimes,
hobby?
yeah. So sometimes I also like to go out to talk to my friends, like to like emotionally we need to like went
Mm,
out, ventilate. Yeah.
mm,
So that's how I do my self care mostly.
mm.
Yeah.
I
But
agree.
Mm,
Need to release
think
the
this year
emotion.
we tried to do some exercise in between as much
Mm,
as we can. Yeah.
mm,
Not those very vigorous one, like light walking also is considered because I really not the sporty type. Yeah.
mm,
do you have hobbies?
For me, I like to read. So
Mm,
yeah, but since I'm a full time mom, I need to work and I need to do my mother duty. So these hobbies have been put aside for quite some time.
I also
mm,
had hobbies. Actually, come to think of it, I had hobbies like singing, like KTV. I like to go to KTV, book a room for myself and sing for like 2 to 3 hours.
Wow.
But become mummy, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
yeah,
very
time when I still single,
challenging.
I also sing with my friends. Only two of us in the KTV. It's been
mm,
very long. Maybe we can do
mm,
it one
yeah,
day.
can.
yeah. We
How
can
about
But
Lily?
actually find a day we can come up together to have
Yes,
some
yes,
fun together. Yeah.
yes. Mm,
So for myself, I what's my self-care? So I normally will go for like spa,
mm,
massage to relax myself because I'm
mm,
working as a beautician.
oh,
So it's very tension for me when I do facial or massage on customer. So it
mm,
will the tension will go to my body.
mm,
So I need a lot of like self
mm,
relaxation. So I will go for like massage,
mm,
hair spa,
mm,
or like maybe um meeting friends to check, eat. Yeah,
mm,
mostly is having some very nice meal with my friends, ex colleagues.
mm,
Yeah, so I will like go out to meet my friends mostly on my off day.
mm,
Yeah, if not, then like I will stay at home, sleep,
mm, mm,
relax myself, play games.
mm,
Yeah, mostly I will play game at night after like I've done everything. I
mm,
will like after I make up everything ready, I will like relax myself with some gaming.
mm.
Yeah, I will play games at night before I go to sleep.
special me time.
Yes.
Yes.
I can understand Li Huan, because we are not the facial nail type of people, right? But then actually, yes, but then actually self-care, right? It's more than just about doing something, right?
Mm,
Self-care is also about like what we say to ourselves, whether
mm,
we are kind to ourselves. So and setting boundaries, things like that is they are also self-care. It's just that it's the less popular form of self-care, but that those are also very important.
Mm.
correct. Actually, sleep is very important.
Yes, sleep.
We need
Very
more
important
for our
for
beauty.
everyone.
Yes, sleep for
Coming from a
beauty,
beautician.
sleep for mental health.
Mm.
Yes,
Because when we don't have enough sleep, the emotional state will be quite tense.
yes,
Mm,
Then we will, maybe the threshold for stress will be lower, and then
yes.
all the negative thoughts will come in. And not enough
mm.
sleep, you'll fall sick easily. So that is actually quite important. Mm,
We will do
Yeah.
things slower if we sleep less. Sometimes we will forget things to forget stuff. Like
true. Forget.
maybe when you need to do something, but you've forgotten. The next minute you will forget things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you have done
Yeah.
something, you forgot whether you have done it.
Yes.
Did I lock
So
the
it's like
door?
cannot focus.
Alright, I cannot
Yeah.
focus. Right.
And then
Mm.
sometimes we can make poor decisions. Poor decisions
Yeah.
then lead to more stress, right? Lead to more stress, more things to tidy up, more things to do, more things to, you
Yes.
know.
Mm.
Yeah. Like today, my colleague
Very
also she told me.
dangerous.
Like
That
today,
will be
my
very
colleague.
dangerous for me as a nurse.
Yes.
Nurse.
No, dangerous for the patients also.
Yes.
Very dangerous.
Yes.
Sorry, Louis, what are you saying earlier? Then I interrupt.
Like today, my colleague told us like she was blur. She didn't sleep well for 2 days. So
Okay.
she forgot a lot of things. She like the numbering. She want to say this number maybe 1, 2, 3, but she say it in another way.
Oh, another sequence.
This because she lack of sleep also.
Mm.
So this is why we need to sleep regular, like normal timing. Yeah.
Yeah, have sufficient rest.
Yes.
Care about
So
ourselves more.
we move on to the next question.
Yes.
So how do you manage your work-life balance? Priscilla?
I think for me, right, it's very much about my based on my motivation and also based on the needs of my children. So it will usually go according to what I feel like doing for that day, because I am the type of person that I don't like to be confined in a office or a fixed working timing. And my motivations does fluctuate up and down. And there are days where I like to do more work, and there are days that I do not even want to touch work. So that is for me, right? But then the main thing is that I still aim to be productive for that day, whether is it business or doing house chores or helping with my children's homework. So something needs to be done on that day. It's just that it may not be business, or I may sometimes I allow the clothes to pile up because I just don't feel like doing it. Then I focus on something else. And then sometimes the clothes get, too much. Then I need to quickly do work on it. Yeah, so that's my lifestyle. A little bit chaotic. But it's my kind of work-life balance. Yeah.
What
So that's
about Amber?
Um, I think is not okay. Not to multitask. Like for me, I think to have work-life balance, I know there's a period of time um is very common. It's the in thing to be to for everyone to multitask. But actually, in recent years, there's a shift in the trend. Uh, People, instead of talking about like multitasking, now people are talking about mindfulness. So it's really about focus. So it's easier said than done. We all lose focus very easily. Maybe when we are taking care of our child, we'll think about work, or when we're working, we'll think about family and all that. Even when you're doing work, you'll think about another work. So you're doing task A, you think about task B. So this this kind of thing will actually affect the mental state. So like what I explained earlier, I think work-life balance is about the mental state. So do not get stressed over work during non-work time and all that. So I think most importantly is to constantly remind myself to focus. So I'm still learning. So what I do is constant remind myself that life is meant to be enjoyed, to be enjoyable, not to be stressed. So one technique is handphone, because okay, handphones is almost a necessity for everybody nowadays, right? So we will bring along handphone everywhere. So I will put a wallpaper that will bring peace to me. Like for me, for now, I put photo of myself and my daughter, the one that she smiled very beautifully. So for everybody is different. Some people may have religion like faith. They can put something related to that, or they can put their spouse, um, or maybe they love to travel. Maybe can put like vacation, or you can put your vacation last vacation photo. Then it reminds you to be motivated to look forward to the next vacation. So you will, so you know that life is to be enjoyed, and then you tell yourself to be focused. Now it's working, I just work. Now it's family time, I should enjoy myself, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I feel. For myself, in the past, when I'm not married yet, I don't have child yet, I will put motivational quotes, because every morning you look at your phone for the time and all that, or even the alarm. So the first thing we see is very important. So in the past, I will put a motivational quotes, those inspiring quotes. It will help. Yeah, like you things like worrying doesn't bring you anywhere, things like that. Because last time I always worry. Yeah. So this is how I manage. I try to manage my mental state so that everything will fall in place.
What about Li Huan?
Yeah, I think more or less is the same as Priscilla mentioned earlier, the setting boundaries, because for full-time working moms we really need to be very clear when to say no. Yeah,
Mm,
especially when we have our own family now. So I'm still learning to say no when sometimes when they ask to do OT, because I need to
mm,
prioritize my family. And then yeah, so also about the motivational quotes that Amber mentioned last, I still like to read a lot of that even until now. Yeah, for me, I feel that really give me a lot of strength after reading. Yeah, so
mm,
the mental state is like very important. Yeah, a part of that, um as I said is earlier, is a healthy balance, right, from work and your own personal time. So I try as much as possible to manage my time, because I feel like 24 hours is not enough. Yeah, so we really need to learn how to manage the time efficiently.
mm,
That's yeah, that's for me.
Yeah. Okay, for me, right? Because I working as beautician, so my beautician job, I cannot use my phone for the whole day. Like the only I can use my phone is while I'm having my break time. It's my lunch break. So after lunch break, the phone will be in the locker for the whole day until I end my work. So after my work, then I will start using my phone, checking on the business, and then I will like go home and relax myself and talk to my children mostly. Sometimes they if they are tired they will sleep. So mostly I will spend time with them on my off day, which is Monday. Yeah. So Monday I will mostly bring them out for dinner, and then before that I will do my stuff like maybe do some housekeeping, house chore, and then go for some relaxation like massage. Then after that I will pick them up from school. After that, then I will bring them to somewhere like maybe the place they like Jewel. Mostly I think we'll go to Jewel. Yeah, or like maybe Next or somewhere like shopping mall they would like the place they will like to eat lah. Mm. That's how I balance my work and life. Mostly is off day. Then I will make myself better. And even after my work, I go home, I will make myself, prepare myself, relax myself, shower, and play games. All this can make myself relax also. Mm.
And there is something about playing games. Like my husband now also playing game. There. Like playing game, I cannot. For me, I don't understand the joy in playing game, but I know it's a form of relaxation for people who likes it.
For people
Yes.
who are good in the games, if you are bad in the game, I think it will be a stress. Oh no, my life, my game.
Yeah, only trying to dodge, right? Only trying to dodge.
Yeah.
No, I always give up halfway, so I don't like to play.
Because I play the game is like, Mobile Legend, those
Mm,
kind of like fighting. So you will get excited when you are playing. When you win, you will get excited. When you
mm.
lose, you will get angry. Then you will like, wow, scold a lot of things. Wow, why you lose? Wow, everything like that. Then you feel wow,
Release the energy.
release. When
Mm.
But
you
those games
lose
sound
or you
very
win, you will
complicated
feel
to me.
relief.
Complicated. Mm,
That's how I
So
manage my
also
work-life
it's
balance.
about
Mm.
releasing emotions, is it? So playing game is
Yes,
about. Oh, I didn't
yes.
I didn't understand. I didn't look at it that way. So I didn't
mm,
understand that. So but now I have a different perspective. So when I see my husband, he play until very agitated, right? Then I'm like, almost sleep time already. Can you like cool down now? Can you play some other games? But so that's
like why
why I
are you
feel.
doing something that make yourself angry?
Yeah, like so
Mm.
agitated. You need to, before sleep, you need to, peace. Right.
But that's his way of releasing releasing
Yeah, releasing the
emotion.
temper, everything you have done today, you're already like very stressed. So you want to find something to release yourself. So okay lah, play game can really release yourself because when you really lose, you want to scold, you just scold only. Nobody care.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we
Mhm.
get it.
Okay, now I understand.
That's how you really
Mm,
stress.
mm,
Yes. And I think Amber mentioned something very crucial, which is to be in the now, to be in the moment and not think about something else. That is very
Mm.
important. And it's something that, a lot of the adults, right, we kind of lost this skill. We keep
mm,
thinking about we are doing something and then we think about something else. And then
mm,
when we do
Mm.
that other thing, then we come back and think about the previous thing that we were doing. So that's not very healthy.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I see
That's
some
why we need to manage
comments.
our work life also.
I see
Mm.
some comments.
Oh, let's see.
It's about the
Mm.
discussing about the game.
Yeah, we say happy Mother's Day. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yes, happy
Hanwei.
mom. Hello. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everyone.
Yes.
Yes, let's say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers here. Okay, happy Mother's Day. Wish you all
Yeah.
well and happy today. Enjoy your days.
Yes.
You want to say something?
Mm,
I see Amber have flowers, so happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Mothers 都很伟大 so we should love ourselves, self care, have work life balance. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Anything you all want to say before we end today?
I think that's all. I think Louise can go back to her games before she sleeps.
Yeah. To like make that two sleep first before I start the game.
Mm,
Mm.
Okay. Liwan.
Raise back.
Okay. We say bye bye to them then. Bye bye.
Thank you for tuning in. Bye
Thank you
bye.
everyone for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.